And what about pushing the boundaries in terms of your advertising? I believe the Catholic Church wasn't happy with your phallic necklace.
Well, first of all, it was not meant to be a cross. It was a phallus. That it was. It was indeed a phallus. And, you know, again, you can't ever, people read things into things that they want to, and you can't always make everyone happy. And actually, I had visited Bhutan before I made that, where penises are painted everywhere because it's a symbol of good luck. They're everywhere. They're on people's houses. They're on buildings. They're everywhere. So everyone has a different take on a phallic symbol. And I think it's important with fashion to be a little irreverent. You know, it's supposed to be fun, and it should add, you know, so if a necklace makes you laugh, and it's, you know, I didn't find it offensive.
There was one of your adverts for the men's fragrance with a woman's, with the bosom,
Yes.
and it was saying it was objectifying women.
Well, I'm an equal opportunity objectifier. You can look right there at that full frontal male nude Yves Saint Laurent ad from 1999 or 2000. And when I say I'm an equal opportunity objectifier, I think the human body is beautiful. I am not offended remotely by it. And whether it's male, whether it's female, I think in our culture, we do have a hard time with a male nude. It's interesting. We use female nudes to sell everything. And women in our culture, when they're, you know, you go out in the evening and they're in sandals with, you know, a short skirt, and they're practically nude. So we have this strange thing about male nudity, and I know I'm veering off the subject a little bit, so come back, reel me back in with your question again, and I'll refocus it. Can
you understand why people might worry that you're objectifying women, and young girls are looking at those images and thinking...
I don't know how to answer that, because I think I, like everyone in the fashion industry, and maybe this is one of those things that one struggles with, all of us in the fashion industry objectify men and women. We're using the human form to sell products. And so, yes, a lot of times we are creating something that is, in real life, unattainable. Yet it also is there to make you dream. It isn't necessarily meant to be taken literally. It is a kind of representation of an idyllic, you know, a marble statue, for example, doesn't necessarily look like the sitter. It's perfect. The marble is perfect. Everything. It's an impressionistic view. And as a fashion designer, you create that sort of dream world where things are perfect. You know, that is the kind of ideal dream world. So I don't know how to answer really that question about objectifying, because as I said, I think all of us in the fashion world do create often an unattainable goal, a beauty standard for both men and for women.
Is there a part of you, though, that likes to push the boundaries, create a bit of controversy?
Of course. First of all, you're flipping through a magazine. You're selling a men's fragrance. Now, where are you going to put it that a man is going to look at it and notice? Between a woman's breasts or between her legs. I also did that one. But there was a gay version with the bottle between a man's ass, which only ran in a few publications. But again, who's your market? What do they want to see? Put the product there. Why not?